Yes, Independence. That's a classic out of Kenya. Greetings and welcome to another edition of Timbuktu Radio, RadioRegent.com. We thank you for inviting us into your space. It is Caribana, no other way I know it but Caribana in Toronto, Canada. One of the finest Aristotle representation in the heart of the plantation. 50 years strong. Unfortunately, it is celebrated without the original name. But anyways, we welcome each and every one across the globe. This is going to be a special Caribana's dedication, but definitely, as you know, our signature tune, we play music from Africa and the African diaspora to the entertainment of all who do know the creativity of the African child. You know how many different genres of music that the African global child have created? The list is so long. From blues, to those of you who don't know or who see are in jazz, spirituals. Not talking about the organic music that started way back before Africans made that horrific journey, as they say, enslaved. But we're here to entertain you. Kenya is at a crossroad. August 8th, some incredible electional journey is taking the mayoral race. And of course, we know the independent candidacy have been pronounced with authority by one of our own, Meguna, running to be the mayor of Nairobi. And he has changed the dynamics of politics in Kenya, wherein that he refused to go with any of the old traditional parties, went independent and is making waves in Kenya to the point that the two major political parties are actually now recognizing that they need to do a reform, make Tiva critical and look at themselves from Raila Odinga, who is supposedly to win, but we know his history, but hopefully this is his time, because two times, as he himself said, he have won, has been taken away from him. So maybe this is his time with the ODM. But definitely Kenya is an eye watcher in Africa. We want to give congrats to Ghana for continuously electing and going into the polls without the normal sagas of the sad events in Africa. Ghana, as we see it, have about what, 2 or 3 sitting past presidents that the present president is working with and collaborating with them. That's the kind of Africa we want. And Kenya is at the crossroad. We hope no bloodshed is going to happen this time, that things will go well, and the independent has spoken. And for the African child across the globe, we have to be involved in everything that is happening across Africa, because when Africa wins, all of Africa wins. So Kenya, before the presidential elections and to the mayoral election, please vote not because of the brown envelope, not because of the makutus, what they give you, as we have seen. Politicians come, they buy individuals, and then they go into politics and do absolutely nothing. So we cannot just blame politicians in Africa. We have to blame we, the global African child, because it is our business. When we make it nobody's business, then our cousins will continue to direct who govern us, who exploit us, who takes our land, who exploit the environment and make it filthy. Kenya, we are watching. And Sierra Leone is next coming. We've got some interesting dynamics that have taken place. We've seen independent of people going independent on their way, not necessarily saying they are independent, but breaking away from party politics because it is dirty and we have to change it. We are watching Kenya. Hakuna Matata. As my brother out of Trinidad will say, the mighty sparrow. I will say it with authority. And we're going to drop this. This is Caribana, 50 years in Toronto, and we're going to celebrate it with style right here, with music from yesteryears into today's, with classics from those who have taken part, contributing musically, like Makami Fifi, Cosmos, and the rest of most of others. But for now, let us listen to this one. Simply, I owe no apology. This is Radio Timbuktu Radio and RadioRegent.com coming your way each and every Friday RadioRegent.com or TuneIn Radio, and you are good to go with us. It's even better than any of those ones. Our on-air number is 64734444134. We thank you for inviting us in your space. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Dr. Coco Fele, with his PhD upside down from the University of Nothing going on, is on the wire, on the moment.
I am Nelson Mandela, freedom fighter, liberator of my people from Africa.
But you see, if my Ethiopians, their own level different. Ethiopians, they know they like to play local league. They like to play international league. Their own level na for outside Nigeria. They know they like to operate for Nigeria at all. They are only to they go overseas, go they do. Na for Italy, their corporate headquarters dey. For that side, na im they make money come back.